That's a chilling situation. The letters from your deceased wife, especially one predicting a future event that came true, suggest something beyond a prank, possibly supernatural or a deeply calculated manipulation. The mention of August 3rd at midnight as your potential death date, tied to a confession about 2019, raises questions about guilt, secrets, or unresolved events from that year. Since today is August 1st, 2025, you have less than 2 days to act. Here's a breakdown of possibilities and steps to consider. Supernatural explanation. If the predictive letter defies rational explanation, e.g., no one else could have known the future event, it could imply a paranormal phenomenon. Your wife's connection to you, her knowledge of 2019, and the letter's timing suggest either her spirit or an entity using her identity is communicating. The demand for a confession might be tied to unresolved emotional or moral weight from that event. Human manipulation. Someone with intimate knowledge of your life and the 2019 incident could be orchestrating this. They might have access to details about your wife's writing style, habits, or private moments. The accurate prediction could stem from insider knowledge, surveillance, or coincidence. Potential suspects include close family, friends, or someone with a grudge related to 2019. Psychological angle. If you're under extreme stress or guilt about 2019, it's worth considering whether these letters could be a manifestation of your own mind, e.g., writing them subconsciously or misinterpreting events. Though less likely given the predictive accuracy, it's worth ruling out. Immediate steps to take: secure the letters, preserve them for evidence. Check for postmarks, handwriting, or forensic clues, e.g., paper type ink. If they're handwritten, compare them to your wife's known writing. If typed, look for digital traces. Investigate the prediction. Analyze the letter that predicted the future event. What was the event? Who else knew about it? Could someone have engineered it to seem prophetic? Examine 2019. Reflect on what happened in 2019 that might require a confession. Was it something personal, criminal, or interpersonal? Even if you don't confess publicly, writing it down privately might clarify your thoughts or reveal if the letters are targeting specific guilt. Monitor your safety. With August 3rd approaching, take precautions. Avoid isolated places, inform a trusted person of your whereabouts, and consider installing security cameras. If the threat feels credible, contact local authorities with the letters as evidence. Trace the source. If the letters are mailed, check with the post office for sender details. If they appear at your home, look for signs of intrusion or delivery patterns. If digital, check email headers or metadata. Seek help. Consult a trusted friend, therapist, or private investigator to discuss the 2019 event and the letters. If you lean toward a supernatural explanation, a medium or spiritual advisor might provide insight, though stay cautious of scams. Regarding the confession, the demand to confess suggests the sender believes you're hiding something significant from 2019. Without knowing details, I can't speculate on the act itself, but consider private confession. If the act was personal, e.g., an emotional betrayal, writing a letter to your wife or visiting her grave to express remorse might fulfill the confession if the source is supernatural. We can't tell the full story in a short video. If you want to see the full story, click the link in the